I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, the head coach for Job Search CoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And this is another video in my Career Angles series, originally published to my Facebook group by that name. Hi, folks. And it's designed to speak to the idea of work-life balance. Now, what brings someone to the point where they're talking about work-life balance? And I think that's an important question to ask and to acknowledge that it's not just simply the hours that you're putting in. Because I know I work long hours and I tend not to think in terms of work-life balance. I think often what people are looking at when they speak to work-life balance is the fact that they don't like the work that they're doing. It's hard for them, and it requires a lot of energy that they're not really at their best when they're expending. Thus, when I think of work-life balance, I tend to think of looking at your work and asking yourself, what is it that I really do well here? What is it that I have the aptitude for? What fits my personality, and not really about the time that you invest. Yes, there are people who work 80, 90 hours a week. I happen to be one of them, by the way. But there are people who put in a lot of time, yet they never complain about their work. It's part of their fabric, and it fits them. It suits them. And it serves them and the people that they support as well. I would encourage you to start thinking that maybe a career change is in order. And whether you hire me or someone else to help you, start having the conversations about what is it that you like about your current work or some previous job that you have, and what don't you like? In terms of your personality, are you driven to some degree or not to some degree? Are you meticulous in how you like to work? Or is it necessary and thus you've developed a coping mechanism to be that way? On and on and on. Start dissecting your current work environment and see where your strengths are, where you could improve or take those strengths and apply them to another situation. What other situations would value those attributes? Not sure? Again, a coach can help, friends can help. Whoever it is, you need to start reaching out to people and getting some advice, because you figuring it out on your own probably isn't going to work. You're busy with your job, your husband, wife, partner, whomever it is in your life, your friends, parents. Getting some input from others will help you. But the one thing that won't help you is doing what you're doing in the way that you're doing it. And I think of that because, well, frankly, you need to make a change. And you can try another job doing the same kind of work, but the probability is you're going to run into the same issues elsewhere. Just remember, the cost and the price of continuing to say yes to what you're doing and the way that you're doing it is probably going to be greater than the price of saying no. What exactly to do? Yeah, you can figure it out, and it serves you to get some help. I'm Jeff Altman. I hope you found this helpful. And I also want to encourage you to join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. I do a video there weekly, and there's a lot of information I'm sharing daily that'll serve you in being more effective in your work life. Also want to mention, if you're watching this on YouTube, look in the lower corner, and it's the lower right-hand corner, and you'll see a little icon. Click on that and subscribe to my channel there. You'll be able to get notified of new videos whenever I release them. And I also want to encourage you to connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. If you're interested in my coaching you, message me. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. Have a great day. Take care.